That's weird, man. Why everything gotta have like some secret ulterior motive? Why can't we
Because
all
that's
just care
how
about
the
each other?
world is now, bro. Like, not too many people are up front and fucking direct with.
No thanks.
It always been like that.
It's always been like that, but I feel like now, like, people, because people know it's like that, people are more aware it's like that, they're more prone to be like that first. It's pretty much, I'm going to do it before it happens.
Yo,
to me type
honestly,
shit.
that's a real good question. Like, people really do think, like, Bobby, just like how you saying,
It always
people
gotta have some
always,
kind of
we
underlying
always feel
agenda.
like somebody has, like, they out trying to get you on some shit. So niggas, like you said, people try to move first before you strike me type shit.
And that's a bad way to live,
yeah.
for real. You're going to stress yourself out, for real. You just got to do what you do. You feel me? And then if shit goes south, it goes south. But,
And I feel as though like people now, well, in general, like as humans, we're all in like defense mode with everything. Like, okay,
Survival of the fittest.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you trying to get me? Well, I'm gonna get you before you get me, just so I know
that should take a toll.
I got you. Like, no,
Because sometimes you probably don't even want to be like that, but you force yourself to live like that because you scared of like what could happen the one time you decide not to. And that shit probably get people.
And I've
like,
actually seen it like with people, like, oh yeah,
situations.
they do certain things to people just so they know if that person does it to them, they got the upper hand. But then you don't really got the upper hand because your motive was a thought of them doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They
So
didn't
you're
even do
fueled.
shit.
You're fueled by the wrong.
Then like you gonna be mad that person don't even want to get back. They just like leave you alone. Now you did that for what? Nah, could that really be happening? Some people be so focused on like such and such, and some people be like, all right, cool, you go ahead. And now you like, oh, I just did all that for no reason. Like, I mean,
Going to make somebody else miserable. Fuck it.
that's exactly
But I
what
say
they
it
do.
all the time though. A lot of people got a lot of hate in their heart, or a lot of evil in their heart, on a lot of things.
Nah, people just be scared, bro. A lot of people, a whole bunch of that shit is just fear.
I'm only asking. I only brought it up because I've kind of been like in high school. I was in a scenario where I was kind of cool, like
I know he
with
ain't about to bring
somebody.
up a girl that broke his heart in high school.
What? Shut up. I was cool with somebody who was. No, I don't even want to talk about it. Fuck you.
And that's why I'm like that now. Like, nigga.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
It's 14.
I don't want to talk about it. Next topic. Thanks.
What up, please?
Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
What do you want me to say?
Just say it. Nah, go ahead. Though.
I
This
don't
tone
want
is
to talk about
killing
it.
me. This tone is killing me.
I don't want to speak.
We ain't about to get no drops. I know why we got what.
Oh my god. All right, so go. Yo.
What up, funny?
But anywho.
But yeah, though.
Might just drops myself. But anywho.
Drop man, KB. But anywho.
But yeah.
All right, go ahead.
People definitely just do certain
Nah,
things.
we off that.
Oh,
Next song.
But anyway, just we gonna keep it short. Get the evil out your heart and get that bit out your heart. It's not good. That's not a good place to be.
Good
at.
luck on people taking that advice.
The word.
They gonna be like, what? Why? Boom.
Even we're leaving, brother.
I feel like the negativity is easier to live in than the positivity for some people.
It is.
It is. It feels
I think it's a
though.
negative
It's 'cause
word.
people be surrounded by so much negativity. They don't know
Yeah.
what positivity looks like.
Yeah.
They don't know how to control that shit. So they get to this one great part in life or whatever. They see something good happen. They're like, oh, this not
Yeah.
gonna last long.
Yeah.
People don't know how to deal with genuine people either.
Yeah, that's true.
People
That's-
really
yeah.
don't. Like people really get offended by honesty, and
That's-
it's like
yeah.
I'm literally telling you what I'm gonna do, what I'm about to do, why I'm doing it, and you're telling me it's this. Well, I'm literally telling you this.
That shit has a lot to do with like
Yeah.
people's surroundings and how they
Yeah, and they trauma.
Yeah.
So they're like when like
Facts.
they're like they probably used to like hearing somebody say it and they got their hopes up and it never fell through. So now that shit scarred them. So now when somebody else like a new person brings it up, they don't know how to trust it. So they fall back on it.
Well, a lot of therapy is covered by health insurance, so use that, please.
Yeah. But even if you're not you don't want to go through therapy or whatever,
Go do it.
you should. But just to like identify your problems or identify your issues with certain things, so
Ladies
you know
and gentlemen,
what they are. Like some people just be so clueless to whatever. they
How
got
well
going
do
on.
y'all do with identifying y'all problems? Y'all,
Shit,
I don't do good with it.
I don't.
I know my shit.
No.
Depends on what it is.
I've recently, like, in the past few
You,
years,
yo,
like,
you
I'm
know
really
your,
on
you
that.
know
I
your
know,
shit.
I know, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know your shit
Yeah.
when somebody do your shit.
Nah, not even that.
No, I'm saying like I know the problems that I have,
Yeah.
and then it came face to face with someone that does the same shit that
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
that's different. That's a hard lesson right there.
So it's like you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and then you're looking at yourself.
You're like, damn, this is what I be doing?
I'm like, all right.
For me, it's
And
just
you still
like
do it.
I
no more.
I know some of my problems, but to me, it's not a problem. But to somebody else, it could be a problem for them.
That's
my
where it
thing.
get tricky.
So
That's where it get tricky.
I can identify problems that affect me, right?
Oh yeah, problems that affect
That's
me.
easy.
It's
Yeah,
easy.
the
Shit
effect.
that might affect people that are like I might not be aware of. Like it might be the first time I heard this or whatever, and I think about it like I can see how that's a problem kind of thing. You feel me? So
And that's where it gets hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like somebody being like, yo, blah blah blah. Like they feel a way about something, and you like this is not a big deal. And you don't understand why it's a big deal to them. You like, yo, why are you tripping? This is really not a big deal.
And to them, it really
And to
really
them,
can,
it's something
yeah.
else. So now you faced with either I change or I keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, and sometimes that comes back. That goes back to their trauma too. I mean, I was dealing with this one girl, or whatever, and for like a weekend, I didn't speak to her. I ghosted her or some shit like that, and she was just like, "Yo,
You ghosted your girl for a week?
nah, some girl I was talking to."
Oh, I was gonna say.
Shit, I go
It was-
to my
it was for a
girlfriend,
weekend.
She dumped my ass.
It was for a weekend. Yeah, she did the same. She did the same shit. She was like, I'm done with you. She
It's
was like,
understandable.
Yeah, she was like, I told you I don't like going through that shit. Something like the last nigga I was dealing with did that shit to me. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to go through that shit again.
Probably popped up married.
No, I didn't care at that point. But it's just like,
I think she is.
is she married? No, she's not married. She dating somebody though.
Why would you try to break this boy heart on live TV?
Yo, this nigga.
You're not talking about me.
Nigga got no heart.
but finish your story. We know you're not.
Nah, the
talking
story
about
done. Is it pretty much
Yeah,
You heard the second one?
what I said?
nothing.
But
But
I don't got no heart. Shit, I'm a certified love boy.
I didn't say that.
Oh God.
You to the streets. You say you belong to
See, I
the
gotta
streets.
stop saying that
The
shit,
streets
man.
belong to me. It's like home to me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this nigga laughing and killing me because he be dead serious. That nigga felt
we
that
have a
shit.
problem.
Nah, that line really jokes though.
That shit's
'Cause
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
the one.
that
It's like
nigga's
a.
wild.
Where do you think you going?
Why?
Like, that was cute.
It's still me.
Nigga, revolver door. Ha!
Nigga said you couldn't live with your own failure. So where did it bring you?
Back to me.
Yo, that's wild. That's sick. That's sick.
Oh man.
I'm glad.
Nah, facts.
Glad I've never been there.
Shut up.
It's only entertainment.
Until it's not.
Yo, that's an evil ass laugh.
Alright,
I
so-
ain't even gonna hold you.
Who takes more accountability in being attracted to shitty people, men or women?
To be
Niggas love
attracted
women.
to shitty people?
Niggas love a shitty woman.
Woman.
Niggas love the rats.
Niggas love.
Well,
All rats
love a
not
shitty
shitty though.
woman.
No, hell no.
Woman-
A lot of rats is solid.
Women would say I'm attracted. They're attracted to like shitty niggas, and they would not care.
You think so?
They care.
But it's something that they like about them.
Exactly. Like
I feel
what
like
mean,
they'll
won't
say
care.
it, but then complain about it, which is kind of sick.
And then when you
Like,
tell
makes no
them
fucking sense.
when you tell them you'll date out your comfort zone, you're like, nah, that's not the type of nigga for me. But you don't know. You wouldn't know.
I think not even just women, men to do it too. They enjoy like the chaotic part of it, the drama.
Yeah.
That's a headache.
Chaos is
Like,
not
like-
it,
like-
bro.
The chaos.
Like
do be-
girls, like, you know, you
I'm
show
being
you going
honest.
shit
The
at
chaos
you,
be what?
swinging on you.
The chaos, like sometimes it do be fun. I'm not even being toxic. Like sometimes,
What?
And people say that. I think that's why
Relationship-wise?
people do it.
Yo, if,
I can't.
if
not I would
relationship
purposely
wise,
do
no.
it.
But if you single, you just out here like wilding, then alright, yeah,
Then the
whatever.
chaos is fun and single, but
But
relationship,
chaos
that
in
shit is not fun.
a chaotic person in a relationship, fuck no.
That shit is not fun.
Oh,
Like,
no,
yeah.
can't do. Can't do it.
Chaotic. Like I'm being serious. Chaotic in what sense? Like what they doing?
All that nut shit.
Chaos, man. I can't.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, because he
Point-
lives in that shit.
Exactly.
I
That's his
had
thing.
some-
Which is cool. Some niggas move well with that
I
shit.
had someone that like I caused chaos, and then it led to everything else.
All
being
right, that's
chaotic.
That's
but they
different. But
wasn't-
some people are naturally chaotic.
Oh, no.
Now, if you made them that way and you just gotta deal with what you did, like
made them that way is crazy.
That happens.
But it happens.
You just said
Ladies
that.
and
You just said that.
You literally just said I did some chaotic
So
shit.
you
and
just
then
called
brought
yourself crazy.
chaos.
Thank you, brother. But first
That's
step
like
is
some crazy shit.
all right,
And it
cool.
led to them being
If you
chaotic.
cause their chaotic behavior,
I triggered it.
You
Dumbass.
inherently
Same
are
thing,
chaotic.
bro.
that's why you probably still there. You just deal with it. You caused that. So you was like, all right, whatever. I made this environment. I just got laid, you know. If it comes chaotic off rip, nah, that's that's
nah.
different.
She wouldn't
Totally
pass the
different
test.
situation.
You gotta come at me with peace. If you don't, it's just over.
What?
That's crazy. My uncle called me today, the one that put his woman through test. I ain't pick up though.
Nah, his test be crazy.
Yeah, this shit was wild. That was a bad story.
That's funny as hell.
That's a funny story.